Help support AMTV by becoming a patron, an AMTV staff member, and following us over on Twitter.
Hi there guys, it's Adam Martin here, and welcome back to another episode of the Now Review. And for this instalment we're going back to single albums for a bit, but this album is, well, it's a hit and it's a miss in my view. For today we're going to be looking at Now That's What I Call Brit Hits. So let's just have a look at this. Brit Hits obviously implies it's all hits from UK artists in Britain. There's the Union Jack on the floor there, you've got all this nice confetti. Now, I have reviewed an album on this channel called Now That's What I Call Britain. You can check that out. I've reviewed that in tandem with Now USA. This is more of the pop stream. That other album was more like classical music and such like. So let's just take a look at this. Here's the spine, just a white spine, nothing too fanciful there. And of course, the all-important track list. So here we go. CD1, Sam Smith, Jess Glynne, Years and Years. So all of these, as you'll notice, are post-2000, and I'll show you on the inside, but this album does actually state that all of these tracks are from 2000 onwards. So it kind of reminds me that this will be quite similar to Now That's What I Call 21st Century, although I'm pretty sure that album had US songs on it as well, but that's beside the point. So a lot of good songs, as you can see, obviously a lot of good British songs, and this has the official chart seal, which again I think did appear on Now 21st Century and a few other Now albums. This came out in 2016. You can follow them on all their social medias if you like. I'll talk more about the track list in a bit, but let's have a look at the inside. Here we go. So there is the first disc. It's red with a bit of the Union Jack on there. I'm surprised they didn't go with the whole Union Jack theme. That would have actually been really cool for a disc to have like a full-on red, white and blue Union Jack. And you've got a lot of text just basically explaining that this is showing the best of British talent from the new millennium. And it's been compiled by the official charts company. There you go. Compiled by them since the turn of the millennium. So you ain't going to see anything pre-2000 on here. A bunch of artists get highlighted. And British music's for everyone. Yes, yes, yes. And we hope you like it. All that sort of good stuff. So it's nice to have a little blurb. Although again, this does remind me of either 21st Century or there is an album that does this. You know, there's a few now albums that do this with text on them. So this is just a bit of an overview. Anyway, CD2 is gold trimmed. Again, why not white maybe? Red, white and blue Union Jack. And then you've got navy blue. I'm a sucker for navy blue, so I think this looks quite nice. But again, red, gold and blue? Aren't you missing an opportunity with the Union Jack here? I'm not usually one for patriotism, but if you go in with the whole Union Jack motif on the front, surely you'd want to go the same on the discs. But anyway, those are the disc-based part of it. See, the cover's doing it even. You've got just red, white and blue. No gold to be found apart from the That's What I Call there. But anyway, enough about me yabbering about patriotism. Here we go. So the track list. It's all post-2000, as I said, and that's not inherently a problem. Although if we're going for Brit hits, I would have preferred one of two things. Either say, Now That's What I Call modern Brit hits, maybe, to sum up post-millennium, or release another album that was Now That's What I Call classic Brit hits. Or just make this Brit hits, but include classic British hits from decades past, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, etc. I know that like modern music probably sells more, appeals to a younger audience, a younger generation. But again, similar to some of the albums we've been looking at in past weeks, the problem with this will be a lot of these modern songs, especially those at the time released, you know, in 2016, 2015, they'll be available on all the numbered nows, which most people collect. You know, they tend to sell more. So this, for some people, can kind of seem a bit redundant, especially at the time. You know, these albums, when they come out, they're £12 a piece, so it might not have seemed worth the investment. Speaking of price, I picked this up from Music Magpie for a fraction of that price. I think I paid about £3, so you can find it secondhand on places like Music Magpie, eBay, CEX, all that sort of stuff. It isn't, I think, available in HMV anymore. At least it's not available in my local HMV, and with HMV in administration, you may not be able to pick up now albums from them for too long anyway. So if you are interested in Brit hits, you need to snap it up. There's not much more really to say about this album, apart from that I like the concept and that it's a novel title. I just wish they'd been a bit more broad, or I'd wish they'd released two separate albums, one for post-millennium, one pre-millennium. And overall, I think, again, focusing on modern songs, you limit your audience, you limit who's going to buy it, because a lot of people already have access to these songs, especially with streaming services. People complain that CDs are dying out. It's because if you're releasing all these songs for £12 on 3 discs, when all these modern songs people can stream on Spotify and whatever, it makes it much less likely to buy it, apart from if you're a collector. So should you pick it up? If you like British hits, you like modern hits, or if you're a collector, yes. If you want more variety, more classic stuff, no. But that's all for this instalment of the Now Review. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like the video, leave a comment below, share it around, subscribe to the channel, and until the next one, I will see you guys next time.
Thank you to our patrons for helping to support the show, and a special thank you to Macra, Hooks Media, Ben Freeman, Ethan Carberry-Holt, Brittany Fan 1999, Bruce Danton, The Broken Kitsumanoid, and Francine Salazar, our AMTV staff members.